Hi everyone, welcome back to Midwest Butterfly2. Today I wanted to share two very special trips that I took to Boston. The first trip was back in October of 2023 when I flew to Boston to celebrate my 52nd birthday with my daughter and son-in-law. The second trip was in May of 2026, and life looked a little different because my daughter had just become a mom, which meant I was now visiting my brand new grandson. Although the trips were a few years apart, they felt completely different, and each one holds a special place in my heart. If you've ever thought about visiting Boston, I hope this video inspires you because it truly is one of my favorite cities. So we'll start with October of 2023. Even though flying isn't my favorite thing to do, I boarded my Southwest flight knowing it would be worth it. Once I arrived, I spent several days exploring while my daughter and son-in-law were working. One of my favorite things about visiting Boston is how easy it is to get around using the T train. It gave me the freedom to explore the city on my own. I wandered around Boston Harbor, admired the boats, and enjoyed a bowl of clam chowder while taking in the waterfront views. One morning, I stopped at Cafe Nero, where I enjoyed fresh orange juice, a warm ham and cheese croissant, and finished with a delicious pistachio cheesecake. That evening, we met up for sushi at Harvard Square, which was such a fun place to experience at night. The next day, I visited Mike's Pastries. I picked out cannoli and another beautiful pastry before finding a peaceful park bench, where I enjoyed dessert while taking in all the gorgeous fall colors and flowers. Boston in October is absolutely beautiful. One evening, I visited Union Oyster House, where I enjoyed mussels and a Bloody Mary. I also stopped by Bell and Hand Tavern. It's America's oldest tavern, where I picked up a souvenir t-shirt. One of the highlights of the trip was visiting Gillette Stadium. We toured the Patriots Hall of Fame Museum, looked through all the memorabilia, took lots of photos, and enjoyed lunch together. I ordered a Philly cheesesteak sandwich that really hit the spot. Later that evening, we visited Boston's historic North End. We had dinner at Trattoria 2 Panino, where I ordered their signature slow-cooked ragu pasta with lamb, beef, veal, and pork. It was one of the best pasta dishes I've ever had. For dessert, I treated myself to a pistachio martini, and the restaurant had such an energetic atmosphere. It was beautiful. Another day, we drove to the countryside to Cedar Hill Farm. We enjoyed fresh cider donuts, visited the bakery, bought pumpkins, snacked on kettle corn, and admired the incredible New England fall colors. On the drive back, I couldn't stop noticing the beautiful hydrangeas growing around so many houses. Back at the apartment, I gave Charlie, my grandpuppy, a special dog cookie I got at the farm. I handpicked it for him. On my last day, my daughter and I enjoyed pedicures together before we stopped at Target. Later, I made her one of my favorite fruit desserts using strawberries, kiwi, blueberries, and raspberries. It was the perfect ending to a wonderful birthday trip. Fast forward to May of 2026. This trip felt completely different because now I was visiting my daughter, son-in-law, and my brand new grandson. Since I had become a YouTuber by this point, I wanted to share the experience with all of you. Before leaving home, I downloaded the Southwest Entertainment app so I could watch movies during the flight. I ended up watching Moana 2, and between that and my Beats headphones, the flight was much less stressful. Those little things really help reduce my flying anxiety. This time I stayed at the Embassy Suites near Boston Logan Airport. The room was spotless, breakfast was included every morning, and I love watching airplanes take off and land from my hotel window. Since my old bedroom and my daughter's apartment had become the baby's nursery, staying at the hotel worked out perfectly. Each day, I simply rode the train over to spend time with my family. One evening, my son-in-law ordered Regina's Pizza. We even added anchovies, which I know aren't everyone's favorite, but we absolutely love them. The next evening, I enjoyed one of the best lobster rolls I've ever had. One of my favorite days was meeting everyone at New England Aquarium. They got caught up in traffic, which gave me extra time to walk around Boston Harbor, filming beautiful boats, flowers, and waterfront scenery. Watching my grandson experience the aquarium for the first time was incredibly special. Seeing his little eyes light up while looking at the fish is something I'll never forget. Afterward, we enjoyed lunch outside at Legal Seafoods. It sprinkled just a little while we were eating, but it didn't take away from the experience. I ordered a fish sandwich and a peach sidecar. I only took a couple sips before giving the rest to my daughter. That evening, back at the hotel, reality started setting in that it was my last night with my grandson. I was feeling emotional, so I ordered room service. I enjoyed a shrimp salad, followed by an incredible dark chocolate cake. It definitely felt like a vacation splurge, but sometimes those little treats become part of the memories. The next morning, I arrived at the airport much earlier than necessary. I always rather be early than risk missing my flight. The trip home had a little turbulence, which always makes me a little nervous, but before long, I was safely back home. Looking back, both trips gave me something completely different. The first trip celebrated another birthday. The second trip celebrated a brand new chapter of life as a grandmother. Boston has become a city filled with wonderful memories for me, and I already look forward to the next visit. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through 2 unforgettable trips to Boston. If you enjoyed coming along, I'd love to have you subscribe and become part of the Midwest Butterfly family. Don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, let me know if you've ever visited Boston, or what city I should explore next. Until next time, stay kind, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye, everyone.
treat. Okay, hold on. You gotta open it. You have to open it. I'm trying. It's a ghost. Follow me. Just a second. Doggy's sleeping. That's good. You like. I'll put it in your dog bowl. Honey cookie ingredients: flour, honey, egg, vanilla extract, baking powder, buttery yogurt, coconut, peanuts. Oh, he's eating it now. I'll put the rest of it into the dog bowl. Little size. How many do you want? I'm gonna break it up. There. I'm at the airport and just checked in. I got a king bed with it's a suite. It's got a little extra little room, and to show you around. So this is the bedroom. Nice big king bed. A couple lamps, phone, a drawer. So you turn the lights on. It's got a real big TV with a dresser to put your things in. This is just like that place in Pigeon Forge. See where they keep all the utilities and everything in that little compartment. And you have control of the air, it looks like. That's it on right now. 65. See, auto. 65. I think I went in cooler than that. Oh, maybe I can't control it. Yeah, I can't control it. I guess 65 is as low as it will go. Is it still 65? Okay. And now it's kicked in. Alright. Little fan. Okay. So yeah, this is the Embassy Suites Hilton in Boston at the airport. Nice big king size bed. There's 2 doors to the bathroom. One's from where you walk in and one is right next to the bedroom. Yeah, a couple. Let's see where you turn the light on it. That's one thing about hotels. He's got to figure this stuff out. It's probably on the wall. And I see a outlet. I don't see the ports though. Oh, here we go. There's a switch. And then we've got a nice little place to sit. There's a big mirror. I've been on the plane, getting ready and everything, getting the house ready, and so I don't look fantastic. But anyway, there's a mirror. There's the bathroom. Looks pretty modern. Nice countertops and everything. Got 4 towels. This is my stuff. I haven't put anything away yet. Nice hair dryer. Let's see, we've got hand wash, body lotion, and it's glued down. And then we've got in the shower, like a basic shower head. We've got Crabtree and Evelyn. Let me see here. Crabtree and Evelyn. Shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And it looks pretty clean. So you can take a bath or a shower. It's your basic shower, not glass doors, just a shower curtain. Trash can, rolls of toilet paper. It's basic. Let's see, we've got that light. There's no light fan or anything there. It's on and off. Pretty basic. There's some artwork of Boston. Looks like in the early days of Boston. I wonder what year that picture was taken. Anyway, so yeah, there's a desk. Nice little desk. Phone. They just have free breakfast included with the room at 6:30. Let's see, we scan here. Oops. Let's go this way. So if I scan there, digital, to view our digital guest services directory at Embassy Suites by Hilton. So I'll have to check that out later. We've got another dresser right here. We'll probably put some things on top of that. And got a sofa love seat. Looks more like a sofa. It's pretty big. And a chair. And another big TV. Right there on the wall. And a couple more lamps. Might as well turn them on. See if this one's hard to turn on. Don't feel it. Does it touch? Maybe it's this thing on top. It's always a guessing. Oh, here we go. There's a switch. So there's a better look. We've got this one over here. I think I know where the switch is this time. Right down there, and there's a couple plugs. I think, nope, no plugs. Or, yep, there are plugs. 2 plugs, I see at least 2. And then the view outside. It's about the same from both windows, but there's 2 nice windows to look out. And it's right by the airport, so you can see the airplanes. It's gonna probably look really pretty in the morning. Connecting Boston to the world. That's what that sign says on the building. It's probably the airport building. Let me see if I can get a close up. I'm trying not to talk too loud because people are probably sleeping. Let's see if I get out of the way. There's too much reflection. There we go. There, you can kind of see it. Turn the light off. There we go. That's better. Turn this other light off. Really taking the view. Now much better. It's been a couple of years since I've been to Boston. It was, I think, 2023, the first time I came here by myself. My mom passed away in 2024. So yeah, a lot of things have changed since then. Didn't have my YouTube channel back then. I went out and rode the T-train and everything by myself that time. But I wasn't a YouTuber then. Let's see, we got some more artwork here on the wall. It's a ship. These look like missiles. Or bombs, like a cannon. It kind of looks like cannons. Or a pirate ship. I don't think it's a pirate ship. It's a battleship, maybe. I like this these windows. It's like a bay window at the front of the ship. Okay, and then we've got some pillows. I wonder, this is probably a pull-out. I'm not gonna try it right now. It is. I'm supposed to hang out. I came to see my grandson for the first time, so I'll get to see him finally tomorrow. My little grandson, and he is 10 weeks old. About 10 weeks old, so I'm really excited to see him. And let's see, there's this big door. You've got this big door in the bedroom. Right there. And then you've got a closet with a place to put your luggage, which I probably will use. I'm going to use it out here. I don't like having to run into a closet. I think I'll put it over here. That works out better for me. Since I'm the only one in here, so do what I want. Do what I want. And then see if the TV works. Blinking. There we go. Well, let's turn it on. We have extra blankets and pillows, a pillow, and then there's an iron and some hangers and an ironing board. You probably put your shoes in there. I might kick my shoes off right now. And then you've got this little bag to put your laundry. You want your laundry done. I sometimes use those for swimsuits. Just take that home, put a swimsuit in there. They do have a pool here, so I'll probably check that out tomorrow. I'm kind of tired right now. And I'm sure it's closed. It says, on my watch it says 11:40, but I think it's 12:40, so it's pretty late in Boston. I hope I'm not talking too loud. Don't want to wake all the neighbors up. And then the flooring, let's see, at the door. The flooring, it's like a marble, the threshold, and then it's got a tile, porch tile. Is there anything I missed? Oh. Microwave. It's clean. And then you've got your refrigerator. And it's cold. Some spots for cans. I might have to get me some soda tomorrow. I got a little bit left for tonight. There's breakfast at 6:30. And then you've got your coffee maker, Cuisinart, ice bucket. And then you've got, this is probably coffee. Let me set this down for a minute. To open it. Oh, that's easy. So, let's see. On the top, you have tea. You have chamomile, black tea, English breakfast, and then you've got rainforest blend, Arabica, medium dark roast. You've got rainforest blend decaf. I won't even use that, and another regular. And then on this level, we have creamer. Just basic creamer, sweetener, stevia, that's what I usually use. Oh, that's sugar. And then sweet and low, and equal. And then we've got the star stick. It's one star stick. It's just one. Oh, there's two. 2 star sticks. Yes. I like the tea thing, that's nice. And then, what's on the bottom? Oh, lids. Things for cups and napkins. So there's cups. Coffee beans. Tea leaves. So there we go. pot. Let's see. What else is in here? We got a safe. Yeah, just basic. There's a little safe there. It's nice having a little seat. And another mirror. Sleeping in. It's good me for now. So it's definitely cooled off since I turned on the fan. So yeah, it's feeling much cooler now. I'll have to see. I can get some channels on the television. So I guess that's all for now. I think I showed you everything in the room. And now I'm gonna get some sleep and I'll be all fresh and ready to go in the morning. And I get to meet my grandson. Yay! Good morning. We're in Boston and I get to meet my grandson today. I'm so excited. And I'm gonna look out the window and see the view. Oh, I like to see here. Get me some coffee. Boston. Oh yeah. All right, mic's on. We are in Boston. Just woke up. My alarm went off and I kept shutting it off and putting it on snooze. Oh, there's men working downstairs or down on the street. And then I opened my eyes and I'm like, where am I? I ever woke up and I'm like, where am I? I was tired. Connecting Boston to the world. So it's the airport. Let me zoom in. See here. Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da. And zoom out. Da, da, da. Anyway, here we are. So we can look at some of the things on the street. There's a lot of men working down there. Oh. So I need to have some coffee, and there's a good breakfast downstairs, so I might just run down there real quick. Get something to eat. Maybe we'll check out the view in the living room, or the other room. No rain so far. I can see the people coming into the city. Busy area. Gonna meet my grandson today. All right, guess I better get going. I'm at the Embassy Suites, Hilton, and Boston Airport. And it's got a hot tub. I just had breakfast, it was amazing. Good breakfast. And I think there's a gym right there. There's the pool rolls. And they have towels over there. Towels way over here. Pretty nice pool. I like that there's big windows, lots of light, and especially the hot tub. We get in there later. We're at the Embassy Suites, Airport Hilton, at the gym. Got a pretty nice gym. Towels, water, yoga mat. 3 treadmills, elliptical, bike, weightlifting, mirrors, nice windows, and a TV, and a weight balls, and a, oh my gosh, a scale. There's a little spot for yoga or something. But yeah, nice gym. They even have an AED. Look at that. So I'm here back in my room, and I had a really good breakfast. I went and got, let's see, I had pancakes and eggs and bacon, some guacamole. They had strawberry topping for the pancakes. So yeah, focus on me. So yeah, breakfast was really good, and then I did talk to my daughter, and she's going to pick me up here at the hotel, and I get to see my grandson for the first time today, so really excited about that. But anyway, after I ate breakfast, I went and I took a look at the pool and the hot tub, so I might be going there later. Just to relax. And then I also looked at the gym, and they have a really nice gym, and so I really checked it out. I just did my home gym in the basement. It's not complete yet, but I worked on the basement a lot and to get my home gym set up, so it was kind of interesting to see how they set up the gym there. I love the windows. I wish my basement had big windows. But yeah, it's a pretty nice gym, and I'm pretty impressed with the hotel so far. It's nice and clean and roomy, and so far it's a great place to stay. But it's not going to be in any comparison to seeing my grandson for the first time. I really waited a long time. I had a flight booked, and I was ready to get on the plane, and then we had a family thing going on, so I had to cancel my flight, get my bags back, and so anyway, I'm here now. But yeah, my little grandson he's about 10 weeks old now, so I had to wait a pretty long time. I've had a busy work schedule and just arranging everything financially, and so I finally get to meet him today, so very, very excited about that. And then I'm sure we'll go see some of the sites or just go out to eat or something. But my daughter asked me what I wanted to do today, and I told her really all I want to do is just see my grandson, and maybe we'll sit around and watch Disney movies because I love Disney. I watch a lot of YouTube, but I think today maybe we'll just watch some movies because she loves Disney also, and it's just gonna be fun hanging out with him. So yeah, I got a good breakfast in my belly. I think I'm gonna relax a while, take a shower, do my makeup in here, and then I'll get going. She's gonna pick me up I think around 11, so now I can relax a little bit. So that's the update. It's kind of cool because I can sit here, drink my coffee, watch TV, and watch planes go by or take off because the airport's right there. Pretty neat. That's Boston Logan Airport. There's a close-up. Yeah, I'm sitting here watching some YouTube. Little Adam the Woo. Pretty cool. Waiting for a plane to take off. We're gonna get a plane to take off. Let's see. There'll probably be quite a few coming up pretty soon. The time here in Boston is 8:30. Guess I'll get in the shower at 9. Be ready by 10. There's a bird, couple birds. Nice pretty day out. Couple birds. Just waiting for a plane. Anyway, yeah, I got some presents. It's really a close up. Oh my gosh. I got some presents for my grandson, so they're sitting over there. I put for my personal item on the plane. Oh, there's a plane. Hold on. There's a plane. Oh, I missed it. There'll be another one. There's gonna be a lot of them. Anyway, and that's a close up. So yeah, I got my grandson some things, and on my personal item, I had a bag inside a bag. So that's like the way to do it. If you don't have enough room inside your purse, just put your purse inside another bag, and then count that as your bag, and then you can have your carry-on also. So, and then yesterday, I heard that Southwest is getting really strict about like what they let you bring as far as a carry-on. So I use my microphone, I'm charging everything. Anyway, so I had all my stuff packed up in this one carry-on that I really love. And then I thought, oh, they might not accept this bag because I went by the measurements and it was like a little bit too big. And so I changed my bag to one that I knew that they would accept. And so I didn't have a lot of room. And so I ended up just bringing 2 purses. One's just like almost like a beach purse. And then I put my purse inside that bag and used that. But now I'm just using my purse, so I'm going to put the presents inside the big purse. And then I can do some shopping and use that purse. Now I got more room in my suitcase to go home in, so if I want to buy a souvenir or do a little shopping, I can. So I do need to buy some vitamins, so I don't know if we're going to go out shopping or something. That'd be kind of fun. I don't really want to do a lot of touristy stuff on this trip. I only have 3 days with my daughter and her husband and my grandson. So I want to do just regular stuff, just hang out, watch TV, maybe do a little grocery shopping, cook a good meal or something. I don't care. I really don't. I just want to spend some time with the family because I don't get to see them that much. So I'm pretty happy. Oh, there's an airplane. It's taking off. I got one. Airplane. That's a far away one. There's got to be a closer one soon. This is so fun. I'm such a kid. Sitting here watching my favorite YouTubers, and watching planes go by. Drinking my coffee. Life is good. I think I saw a plane getting ready to take off. There's a plane moving. It's moving. Maybe it's just getting into place. It's moving. Got some real good footage on the plane last night. It was fun. It was really fun. It was a pretty good flight. It was really smooth, except there was a little bit of turbulence, but it wasn't too bad. It was like in the middle of the flight, there was a little turbulence. But yeah, overall it was pretty smooth. It was a real smooth landing, a really smooth takeoff. I like the movies. And I usually get kind of nervous about flying. I had my Bose headphones in my ears, like the little earbuds, and oh my gosh, the noise canceling is just amazing. I can't believe how well that works. It really takes away from a lot of the sounds from the plane, which make me
have anxiety. I don't like to fly, but I think I'm going to use those every time because it like really helps block out a lot of the extra noise. Hold on, it's a plane, it's a plane. It's a plane. It's a plane. Kinda got it that time. Oh, there'll be a bunch of them coming up here. There'll be a bunch. Yeah, I like those Bose headphones. Or no, it's not Bose. What am I thinking? Okay, so it's not Bose, it's Beats. It's the Beats headphones. I got the ones that cover your ear, but I got the kind that have the earbuds. They are amazing for the airplane. It just really helps with my flight anxiety. Yeah, I'm gonna use those again. All right, I don't see any planes right now. The next one, I'm gonna catch it. Right there. There's the bus. So yesterday, my daughter and her husband came and picked me up, and we went over to her apartment, and I got to meet my grandson. It was great. He's such a cutie. I love him. But today, I'm going to take the train, the T train. It's a subway, and then I'm going to take that over. And we're going to spend some time together. I'm going to walk through that little park there. Go towards the airport, and that's where you get on the train. The T. And I'm going to take a couple trains, couple T trains over, or should I say subways over to my daughter's house. So I'll be using the app, or using Apple Maps, and we'll just see how it goes. But it's kind of a cloudy day. I wonder if it's gonna rain. Kind of looks like rain. I did bring a rain jacket, not an umbrella though. The first cup was so good, I'm making a second cup. And I took a look outside, and it looks like we've got a little bit of rain today, and it's kind of windy, but at least we don't have to worry about tornado warnings and having to hide down in a basement, because they don't really get those here in Boston from what my daughter said. Yeah, kind of windy. Then I'll probably go get some breakfast, take a shower, and then I will go get on the blue line to the orange line and go see my daughter and spend some time with my grandbaby.
Hopefully I won't get too wet. There's the airport. It's a pretty day in Boston. We're gonna go to the aquarium today with little Roman. So excited. And tomorrow we gotta go home. But we got a good day today. Hi friends, welcome back. Today we are going to be going to the aquarium, the New England Aquarium, and I'm going to be going with my daughter and her husband and my grandson. And so we're going to go check that out. I just got a shower and got my hair and makeup done. I'm getting ready to go down to eat some breakfast. I'm at the Embassy Suites at the airport, the Hilton, and it's been a great stay. Staying a total of 4 nights. Last night was my 3rd night, tonight's the 4th, and then I'm going to be going back to St. Louis. But it's been a great stay. I got to see my grandson for the first time. It's just been wonderful. But I just wanted to show you the view outside, just facing the airport. So it's the Embassy Suites, Hilton at the airport. So the New England Aquarium is a nonprofit organization and public aquarium located in Boston, Massachusetts. The species include harbor and northern fur seals, California sea lions, African and southern rockhopper penguins, giant Pacific octopus, loggerhead and green sea turtles, and thousands of saltwater and freshwater fishes. In addition to main aquarium building, attractions at the Central Wharf include Simon's Theater and New England Aquarium Whale Watch. More than 1.3 million guests visit the aquarium each year prior to the outbreak of COVID-19. Let's see, the volume of the largest tank is 200,000 gallons. Let's see, I'm going to be taking the subway or the T to the aquarium stop, and that's where I'll get off and meet my family. Let's see. The Anderson Cabot Center for Ocean Life at the New England Aquarium conducts long-running research on the North Atlantic right whale, and its Quincy Animal Care Center rescues and rehabilitates hundreds of sea turtles annually. Boston has had multiple aquariums since 1880, the last before the New England Aquarium began, or being the South Boston Aquarium at Marine Park, which closed its doors in 1950. But we're going to go check it out today. It should be a lot of fun. And I'm just excited to spend time with my grandson, so it doesn't really matter. I've been to other aquariums, but I am excited about seeing it. But it's going to be a great day, so come along. Let's go check it out. Just waiting for my kids to wake up. I went downstairs, I ate breakfast, and I took a little nap, and I've been watching Adam the Woo, some of his vlogs. It's very relaxing. For some reason, it kind of puts me to sleep sometimes. So I took a little nap. Try not to get my white pants all dirty. I'm just waiting for my daughter and her family to get here, and then we're going to go into the aquarium. So I'm just going to look around. This is the harbor walk. It's really pretty here. Ferry to Seaport, Winthrop. It's a lot better weather than yesterday. See the pretty flowers. Always got to take a picture of the flowers. Boston Harbor cruises. Bunch of boats. So cool. That looks like rain. Oh, rain. I wore a rain jacket. So pretty over there. And the clouds. They're so pretty. Pretty flowers at the aquarium. Oh, that's a cool boat out there. Looks like a pirate boat. time to go home. Have to say bye-bye to Boston. It's kind of a yucky day out there.